Alright, welcome back everyone. Happy Friday. Let's go ahead and jump in. We've got Monster Train. Everything should be set up already. I had to restart my computer. It had a lot of background programs that weren't completing. So, when in doubt, turn it off and back on, right? Anywho, so we've got, well, I think we're still on Covenant 18, I think. I mean, I know we didn't win last week, much to my chagrin, but yeah, we're on 18. Let's depart. We don't have a cat yet, so as of right now, the run is ruined. All we need is our good luck cat. All right, so primary Stygian, allied, exile, Umbra. So that means we've got a lot of plinks. That's not great, but Ice Tornado is nice. We have 2 of them. If we can give it extra damage, make it cost less, that could be nice. Space Prism we're gonna like, especially with 2 of them. If we get a good Gorge unit, Ice Storm is nice. If we can put some damage on it, that would also be nice. We're going against Talos. So actually, hold on. You remove buff debuffs. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Fell. You got Rage and Multi-Strike. That stinks. But Talos, you have attacks every turn, gains armor on Slay. Oh, and she empowers her units, or the enemy units enter with Rage. Okay, that's not awful. Depending on how we can get set up. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever done I mean, I'm sure I have done a Stygian Umbra, but it's been a hot minute, so Frozen Lance is fine. The Plinks can be good, but you know, they fall off real quick. So what could we get? What Stygian champion could we get? We get the Sweep spell weakness. I think it's Sweep spell weakness, I think, or maybe I'm thinking of the Icy Silophyte or whatever it is. What's up, buddy? And then it's like Sweep something, and then you have Apply Frostbite, and then spells -1. So anything like that. Ooh. All right. So this is actually really nice. If we draw our, hold on. When you draw any non-champion card, its cost is randomized between 1 and 3. Draw 3 each turn. It ruins these and these, but these are almost always going to pay out. I think if it costs 0, does it still ruin that? It might still ruin it. So we could either take the energy on turn 1. Well, bye, Mikey. We either take the energy on turn 1, or we could just throw everything to the wall. This would go well if we had like a really high cost unit. I don't know if the Stygian deck has a high cost unit. Do they? I know Umbra has, 2 cost units. They've got the Overgorger and the robot. I'm trying to think if the Stygians have any 2 cost units. Like I know, like Hellhorn has. They have, like the Crown of Thorns or whatever he is, the King of Crowns. I don't know. That guy he costs less per imp, but I think we just go a solid turn 1, and maybe if we can get curved horn, then we'll be real nice. All right, hold on. Now this is tough. 50% chance to apply spell weakness when an enemy unit enters your train. That'll be nice for spells. Apply damage shield 2 to the first friendly unit summoned each turn. That'll be useful if we need like a tank. And when you summon the second unit during a turn, it gain 3 energy. Ooh. This we could use, like if we needed like a tank or something on a relentless wave. Get a tank, make him endless. If he dies, we summon him, and he comes in with damage shield 2. We could use our morsels to tank now, because as long as they're the first unit played, we'd get energy, or we would get damage shield from them. This is really good defensively. This is nice, but I don't think it's as good as either of these. It's a toss-up between one of these. This is great defensive. This is great energy management. Ooh. I don't know. Part of me wants this because like, hold on. Pretty much the only thing that costs anything are our ice tornadoes, and we can fix that. Let's go damage shield. Mikey got a full belly and ready for a nap? I don't know, I hope so. I think he ate all of his food, and now he's finally hopped up to hang out, so I think we're going to go damage spells, and that will make these cost less, which is awesome, and then we don't have to worry about making them cost less on their own. We can, I don't know, maybe slap a holdover and some extra damage. And same thing with Ice Storm, like any one of these. This is 20 times 3, which is 60. This is, if we put 10 on this, would be 55. I do like Frostbite, but I like the spells more, because purging the buffs and the debuffs, the Seraph he'll take care of that, right? But if we can do that, then we're going to be happy. Non-boss units get +4. They enter the rage. I think we can. I think we can do this, because if we summon... We can summon our champion. He'll have 2 damage shield. And then he'll have 2 damage shield, play the Train Steward in front of him, and the Train Steward can die. Or maybe we want to play the Train Steward so he has the damage shield. Well, first off, hold on, let's just do this. Why not? Why not? And why not? Okay, now that's taken care of. Play you. Play you, and I guess we'll get you going. We'll get you some HP and some of that. Do we want you to have lifesteal or damage? I think we want you to have damage. And then we'll toss you up. No, don't put you up here. First, remember, to fix my mistake from last week, the first unit up here does not get stunned. It gets Ember Drained, but it only applies to... It does apply to morsel units. It applies to any unit. Okay. That's why I wanted to play it up there, but it's okay. I think we have to play this up here, because Plink hits twice. Play this. And we're going to play you right here, because you'll have the damage shield, and then the Plink, it hit you twice. That's kind of insane. But at least our champion isn't dying, and that's kind of what matters. This should get a kill, or should get all the kills. Alright. And then we're going to do this. We're going to stick you right here, and we're going to give you some HP. Alright, so we got our Ice Tornado, which is pretty much needed to happen. Okay. Do we have any more Plinks? No, we don't. But what we do have is a set of skills. There we go, you're taking some more. Let's kill you. And I'm hoping You're not dying, but you're close. Now you're dying. Good stuff. I knew we could do it. I actually think the morsel unit survived long enough to get eaten. We don't need another ice tornado. Deal 5 damage to all enemy units and apply frostbite 10. Sure. I do I think this applies to X cost card, or the champion. I think his mechanic also applies to X cost cards. We don't we might want morsels, but I think this might be more useful. Apply Lifesteal 4 and Ember Drain 2. It worked, but we need energy generation in order to make that work. And right now, we only have that on turn 1. But I'll take a Primal Dust. What the heck are you? You must be new. Hunger. Feed on units with eaten. Gorge +2 and +2. Hold on. Hunger triggers when a unit with eaten is summoned. I assume that's for morsels. I assume morsels are eaten. Gorge triggers when this unit eats a unit. So does that mean... Hold on. Feed on units with eaten. Alright. So I assume maybe you just... If we play morsels, you just eat them, right? Triggers when a unit is with eaten is summoned. So we don't need to wait for you to gorge. I think it happens automatically. And as that happens, you get +2 damage and +2 HP. But it's not permanent. It is only for the fight. Okay. Or we could take the inch. She does so well with the Siren, or our champion with the minus spells. I'm gonna take the Siren. I'm a glutton for punishment. I love the Siren. And I don't really care about any of these. The Sweeper might be nice because we have, hold on, we have 5 capacity, but we do have the Space Prisms. So we can be able to summon both of them. And I wouldn't be against the Sweeper. Now what do we want? We want... Quickness isn't bad. You know, hold on. Yeah. I was gonna say we should put quickness on her. And then give her some damage. Yeah. Alright, so well that pretty much sums up all of that. We could have taken the gold and re-rolled and maybe gotten a multi-strike. Let's look and see what we're getting next. Another Merchant of Steel and Pyre Health, or an artifact and a Stygian unit. I'll probably still want to come here. Maybe come here. Maybe duplicate something, I don't know. I am going to take the money though. We're going to need that money at some point. You're a Sweeper. You are awful. Armor 10. You grant spikes. No. No. We want to kill the spike unit. Ah, and you have Spell Shield. That's awful. We want to kill the spiker, pretty much. I mean, you'll die, but you're going to take... How much spikes? You're going to take 9 damage just from hitting these units. I don't want that to happen. I could summon you. And then summon you in the back. Hold on, 5. We can actually play all of them. We don't need... yeah, 5 works perfectly fine. I forgot you're only 1 pip. But we could summon you so you have the damage shield. Okay. Summon you in the back. We could summon you in the front and you won't die. We'll summon you in the middle because I need you to get your incants. You have armor, so you live. That's a bit of a problem. We can play all of our spells down there for 0. So let's get this set up. Both of you are dying. Alright, here we go. Wait. Oh, you love to see it. Okay. And then this will just... yeah, that just does its thing. You get incanted. Take some damage, and I'm not going to stick you anywhere because I don't want any Ember Drain. A brief respite. Well, since these are free, we'll get the incants, and then we'll apply 3 damage shield. Okay, so it does not work. Okay, so minus... okay, so his mechanic, or its mechanic, I don't know, does not work on Primal Dust. That is useful intel. I'm glad we had it when we were safe. So who do I want to have the damage shield? I mean, he's a sweeper, so probably you, because you're our highest damage dealing unit and you have the most HP, you would benefit the most. Like, you would be the higher output. You're quick, but you wouldn't survive a whole heck of a lot. I think we do that. We could have played you. Oh well. Love it. Alright, hold on. I'm just trying to think. We could play this. Hold on. This does damage to only 5 damage, but it applies Frostbite. Or we could play this. Yeah. That was a smart play. And there goes, yeah, and our Siren got the job done. I would love to get multi-strike on her, and if we could get incant abilities, trigger twice, we're going to be super happy. Spell weakness? Or sap? Discard a card at random? That works with Titan's Tooth. Or is it Titan's Bane? What is it? I don't even know what it's called. Titan's Tooth, that was right. Sap 3 is nice. It's pretty much -6. Or spell weakness, where we could potentially do a lot of damage, especially if we get an attuned card. I don't think we have any attuned spells. We don't, but it's still going to be useful. I think we take the sap. This is what we want. Rage 3 and Ember Drain 2. We can put holdover on this. We don't care about the Ember Drain. Yes. That's exactly what we want. Now, if we can get the other setup, then it's gonna be awesome. We have spells, or we have units to upgrade. So, what do we want here? -2 or intrinsic? Honestly, I think we put -2 on Primal Dust, and then. Yeah, and sacrifice a unit. I don't care. But -2, put on you. That way we can play you for 0 and get 2 damage shield. I like it. What are we doing here, though? Multi-strike. Large stone. Not awful. Not exactly what I wanted. So if we're doing 115... if this is 60, what's 115 plus 60? That is 175. That took me way too long. So we could reroll and get what we want. Because if we put large stone on you, you become large. However, we would need a space prism in order to fit everyone on the bottom floor, and I don't want that. Not saying it's a bad idea, but it's not the right idea for the time. I'm gonna try for multi-strike. We got it, and then we can give you rage, and it's just gonna be great. Okay. From here. What's in these caverns? Yo, okay. Hold on. This might be tough. Hold on. Plus 30, plus 30, and plus 2. Like, we could put it on you, and that would be, what, 35 times 2, which is 70. And then you'd have 40 HP. But you'd be 4 pips, which means we could only play you with our champion. And, which isn't, again, it's not bad, but I kind of like our sweeper. Because our sweeper is quick, and she can take out the garbage. I think I said the Icy Silo fight. She does Pigpen's Repentance Stream win. No. I haven't played Isaac since college, which, so what was that? 6, 7, 8 years ago? Ish. I'm old. Yeah. I would suck at Isaac. It's not saying it's off the table, but is very saturated right now. Let's see. So Colts, is it worth doing? Like, I can make you 1 pip, but that's not necessarily worth it. I can make you 1 pip, but then we lose out on this, which could be endless. It could be a lot. But you want to see me get pwned? Maybe. We gotta wait till we finish with one of the other games we're playing. And with Monster Train getting a DLC drop, me still sucking it up with Slay the Spire. I mean, as it stands, Gungeon's probably going to be the first to go. But there's still time for me to mess around there and figure out what else I want to play in its place. I think it's putting the small one on you, I don't think is worth it. Unless maybe, like, we get the small stone on you, duplicate you, in which case we have 2 sweepers that are quick, that are applying frostbite, which is nice, but it's not end game, not in game material. We lose out on this if we gave her the large stone, or the behemoth stone, but she gets so much stronger and she's a lot tankier. Which is but then we lose out on our nice little combo right now. But I think it's still worth it. Yeah. And then if we can get incant abilities trigger twice, we're gonna be happy. Do we want anything else in here? Sacrifice a unit? I don't think we do. This could be nice, but I want the sweep and or the quickness. We could have incanted her onto Cold Celia. That is something I didn't consider, but it's too late now. This first you've seen of the Monster Train update, it looks cool. It is very cool. It has also added a significant learning curve. Like, if you didn't play this in the beta, or you're not actively playing it now, it takes a hot minute to learn, and I'm still hot garbage. But pretty much, to give a brief rundown, is you have this little setup right here of pack shards where you get special stuff on every floor. It's either money, a lot of money, or you can get really powerful spell upgrades. Intrinsic makes it start in your opening hand. You can sacrifice units at the altar. I could sacrifice a train steward and put +5 damage and +15 HP onto another one of my units. And what it does is it gives me pack shards. If I get to 100, then you fight the true final boss. However, as your pack shard increases, the game gets significantly harder because the enemies that come in will get modifiers to them, like regeneration or damage shield or spell shield, or they're just bigger, or they have innate spikes, or I don't know, they're just stupid. They hit harder, just a lot of things. But to offset it is, you know, you're getting an advantage as well. So stuff like that, and they introduce a lot of new artifacts. And right here, you know, because of my pack shards, we have a threat level. So right now we're not quite threat level midnight, but you know, it's close. Which cat is that? That's Mikey. He's hanging out. Usually, if there's a cat up here, I would say like 80 to 90% of the time it's gonna be Mikey, because this is just his spot. Split likes to. She comes in occasionally, but Mikey just tells her to leave. Case in point. Okay, so this guy, you know, he's I don't know, a corrupted version, I guess you can say, a corrupted version of these guys. So he has multi-strike and rage. Oh no, they all come in rage, but he has multi-strike, and he's got slightly more HP, and he does slightly more damage. So that's an example. I'm trying to think, if we plinked and killed you, we could play Ice Storm and probably not kill you, but we can play you, and you're not quick. But we have plenty of energy. So who do I want to have? I want you to have the damage shield. I want you to come right here. All right, you're all dying, which is great, but I want more. Wonderful. Even better. Why are you taking 13 damage? I think you were taking more, but I don't like it. And this is why having the quick unit would have been nice, is we could play her down here and all of them would have died before they even got a hit off. However, we can still play her down here. We just need the space prisms. We need both of them right here. Damage shield, I'll stick you here. Sap, I could sap you. We're taking 13 damage from you. I'm trying to think. If we sapped you, that doesn't matter. You're hitting, you're just gonna purge the damage shield. Let's sap you so we take less. Alright, Cold Celia. Well, we can't play Cold Celia. We could play her up here. Let's blink and blink and hit you. This will do 20 times 3, which is 60. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so it'll kill all of them. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and play that. Now the real problem is, do I want to play you up here just because, or do I want to try and wait and play you down here? I don't think we'll have time. I think I have to play you here. I'll give you your damage shield, and we'll just start giving you morsels just in case. Alright. I could play you in the front just to be a little tank. And then we can play, we can still play everything else. That's fine. Frozen Lance, Plink, and Ice Tornado. You're not dying, you're dying. You're only taking 6. Okay, I think we're not, well, this actually sucks in a big way. This will get the incants going. Frozen Lance. Frozen Lance, you're taking significantly less. What if we gave you 5 damage shield? I don't want to play this Train Sewer. I'd rather give you 5 damage shield. That'll be nice for when we need it. It does consume, which stinks. Take this. I wish you would have killed you. Okay, now we could play a Train Steward in the front to tank. That's really the only reason why you exist. There's no point to play you up here in the infantry. Oh, Pigpens. Here's another tidbit. I don't know if you know or remember, But when you get to Covenant 10, it used to be the unit you play up here is stunned. Like the first, or no, like any unit you play up there is stunned. Now it is, what is it? The first unit is Ember Drained. And after that, it's normal summoning. But I will tell you, if you go back to last Friday and you watch the last 15 minutes of my stream, you'll realize I was not paying attention to that, and it cost me the run. I was very sad. Here we go. You're dying. We love to see it. Let's give you some rage. And we're just gonna do that. I mean, the fight was over, but I don't know, I just needed to flex a little. That's Fat Boy Mikey? Yeah, Mikey he's chunking. I re-weighed. That's what we wanted! Oh, this is exactly what we wanted. Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay, multi-strike, Ember Drain. Don't care, don't care. All I want is a way to remove your consume and a way to put holdover on this. If we can do that, we win. Or if we can get, what is it, the feather? Where spells have consume spells have a chance to not consume. His diet failed, so we have to be more strict. Yeah, pretty much, what is it? He steals from the toddler. We've been better about that, but like, I think because we had it measured out on the cup that we scoop their food out with, like he only needs like half a cup, you know, close to half a cup or something like that, because it's for a certain weight you're supposed to give them a certain amount of grams of cat food per day, and since we feed them twice, you just take that amount, cut it in half, breakfast and dinner, right? But the mark that we made started to wear off, so I weighed it out. Like I tared the cup and I weighed out how much he needed for like a single feeding, and then I put tape around it. So as long as the food falls in line with the space that the tape provides, it should be within the range we need it to be in. I do kind of like the Titan Sentry. We could toss them up on the middle floor with Cold Celia. But then we start getting into, you know, too many units. But we could action. What is the action? Triggers at the start of their turn. That's cool. We could sacrifice him, put his revenge trigger on our what's her called? What's her name? Our Siren. That could be useful. Wait, hold on. Is it attack spells? Damage spells. You are not a damage spell. Okay. But you cost 0, so it's okay. Do we want energy, draw, or capacity? We have 5. Plus 2 from our spells is 7. Plus here is 8. You are 4, 5. I'm just trying to think of, like, if we duplicated you and then took 2 capacity upgrades, we could stick 2 Sirens on the bottom floor with our champion if we got both of our Space Prisms out there, but that's kind of nuts. I think we go... An energy will be useless once we get these 2 spells going. I think we just go draw. Get more incants. Yeah. We get more incants that way and stuff. Now this is a little tough. This could get us holdover. Are you gold? You're not gold. We don't need the Pyromanes. The Vortex would be nice. We can get rid of our Train Stewards. But putting holdover on you needs to happen. Honestly, like a double stack on you might actually be really nice. But the merchant costs are increased. So I'm a little afraid. Let's look and see what we've got here. Spell chain. Add a, ooh, okay, when played, a copy of this card will be added. It costs +1 and gains purge. We could put that on Furnace Tap, and then maybe make it cost -1. That way we could play it, what? If it does that and do -1, we play it for 1, it consumes, creates another one with purge that's only 2. We play that one, we'll get another one with 3. We can apply a lot with that. Or if we do what's it called? If we do that and double stack, you cost a lot, which actually kind of ruins the purpose because then we wouldn't get to play you. But I think this could be interesting. And then we'll come here. Give me holdover. Holdover, permafrost. I did not want permafrost. So if that's the case, I can't reroll. We can't reroll it and be able to afford it. The good news is we don't really need the Merchant of Steel now because our units are all upgraded except for our Titan Sentry, and I kind of want to sacrifice him for our Siren. So she can just be a tank and apply Frostbite whenever she gets hit. 10 magic power I will put on you. Yeah. -1. Do that is nice. I mean, yeah, why not? Hold on. When played... Okay, so eventually we're gonna have a lot of, like, Furnace Taps that cost too much. But if we made it cost -1, or if we waited for a -2 from the special one, then we can make it 0 and we could play it like a lot, which is funny. But I'm gonna try this. And there's no point in rerolling. So what do we want here? Sweet, apply spell weakness. Nice. Or -2, in which case you all remain free, you become 1, and you become 1. I think we gotta go this. At least one more, like that final upgrade. This puts us at 80, and we're not even at fell yet. That scares me. We got upgrades right here, and we got an artifact here. I think we wait. At best, we can use the shark to take a little bit of hits to keep our Cult Celia safe a little bit. Armor 15, I don't want. You gain damage if you live. You're just a big boy, and you also gain damage. I think let's just fight. Let's do it. All right. A good turn 1. I want you to have the damage shield. You, and now we'll play this. Get these incants going. And now you're all dying. Apply 10 damage shield. Heck yeah. You couldn't ask for a better turn. Here we go. And case in point, I want you to have the damage shield. I want you to be right here, because you need to get hit in order to apply the frostbite. We can't play this yet, so we can play this and get there we go. We could, like, I'd love to do that, but without holdover there's no point, and we'd be Ember Drained for no reason. Here we go. Furnace Tap, though. That's what we like to see. Let's get all these incants. Frostbite and goodbye energy. You've been good, but now you're 57 times 3 and we created another one. If only we had the energy to play it again. I didn't think about that. It puts it in your hand. It says, okay, so this is purge, but hold on, let me read. I didn't know it put it in your hand. Will be added to hand. Okay. So I didn't think about that. That's on me. So now that I know, whenever we get that card, make sure we have at least 3 energy so we can play it twice. The good thing is our damage spells cost nothing except for our Ice Tornado, but once the Ember Drain wears off, or we get what is it called? Perils of Production back, then we'll be fine. We'll hit you. Like, we're still getting plenty of incants, and you still got your damage shield. It's only 4, so you're gonna lose 2, but all of you are dying, which is nice. We're gonna play these to get the bonus, and this actually kind of sucks because now there's not much point to play it, except for the rage. I will play it for the rage. And because we're Ember Drained, we won't be able to play this. Let's go ahead and play it now. And we'll just do that so we get as many incants as possible. And you're dead. Alright, I like it. Okay, I think we've got something here. I don't want any of these except maybe, I don't know, Permafrost could be useful for Furnace Tap, like if in case we can't play it or something. Frenzy Swarm is useful for like an OS turn, like if we need to daze all the units just to kill them. Yeah, we'll be happy to see that. Damage Shield, Rage, and Ember Drain. I mean, the damage shield is nice. The Rage is really nice. Ember Drain is kind of irrelevant, not necessarily irrelevant, but like, yeah, might as well put holdover on that as well. You know, try to get holdover. All right, what if we? I'm just spitballing. What if we duplicated this and just had it going? And you just made you a monster. And then if we put holdover on this, like what if we came here, duplicated it, get money for the next room where we're still not getting a Merchant of Magic, but we might be able to get an upgrade or an artifact. Or we could remove, like, hopefully we won't need Pyromanes. We don't really need Merchant of Steel. Like, I would like to go to the artifact, but these two don't mean a whole lot to me right now. The money. Let's see what this is. A duplicated card 5 times. Ooh, you're, oh heck. I don't remember this. I was gonna act like I knew. I don't remember. +1 on each floor. Alright. +3 on a random floor, or -1 on each floor, but +15 magic power. Don't care. This could be nice. This helps us on the bottom floor. Oh, like already. This gives us an extra pip because it's 5. This way we can summon at least 1 morsel down there. And if we get Prism prior to Cold Celia, then we'll be happy. I think we take the nice, easy, just +1 on each floor. Because +3, if it pays off, is awesome. But if it doesn't, then we're kind of out of luck, in a sense. -2. What do we want -2 on? We could put another one on Primal Dust, which will be hilarious. I like it. I really do. Magic Power and Piercing. That would be... Actually, Magic Power and Piercing would be great on Ice Storm, because it would be free if we played it on our other turn, and it would do 21 damage 5 times piercing. I like that. But do we need it though? That's the thing, is do I need to make this game harder for me for how much gain? Because really it relies on getting this to hold over and then playing this a bunch on our what's it called? Siren. Like this 21 times 5 is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 105 damage, which is nice. That is piercing. That's good damage. But these together, 25 plus 55 is what, 6, 7, 80. Do I want to do that before we go through all this? This is an artifact, which we're probably going to want, and that's going to put us at 95. This we probably won't take. This we probably won't take, depending on what they are. I think we go for it. So we'll put piercing on you. So you're going to bypass damage, shield, and armor. And spell shield. Yeah, any kind of shield. So that's going to be real nice. -2. And I think we put it on Primal Dust. And then we duplicate. This is gonna cost as well, isn't it? Yep. So this puts us at 90. I forgot about that. They changed the duplicate too. So this fight's gonna be real hard. You're multi-strike, you gain damage, and then you're just a butt. We might benefit if we don't get a good draw turn 1, which we actually kind of did. We might have trouble, but hold on. Okay. And can't. Now we can play our sweeper down here, and we're loving life. Good stuff. Do I want to give you range and Ember Drain right now? No. I want to be able to have energy to play what we need to play. Links. Frozen Tornado. Alright. So you're taking no damage. Both of you are dying. I would like for you to die. Don't know if that's gonna happen. So let's do this. Hold on. You take the damage shield. You come here. And you eat this. You die. You get some. We get energy next turn. Here we go. Alright. You come here. Awesome. You need to die. What if we plink? And then what if we hit you and play this? Oh, we just straight up wipe the floor. Alright, cool. No more space up here. Take some morsels, I guess. Might as well play this just to get the incamp. We don't want to play this yet. We want Furnace Tap. Plinks. I could apply sap to a unit. Who's doing the most damage? It's just going to go 2, 2, wait, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why are you taking 14? Because you have spikes. We could give you damage shield, but the Ember Drain is not worth it at the current moment. I think we let you take 14 damage. Give you more energy. We can sap you just because, I don't know. Oh, you're straight up dying. Oh, because you're quick. That's right. Hey, look, we got both of them turn 1. All right, so I'm gonna let you live for right now so I can do this. So we're gonna play this. Play this. Play this. Now you're 72 times 5. We can't play this, which stinks, but honestly, that's awesome. And then you're gonna live, but I don't think the boss is gonna make it real far. Like, that turn right there, like, you're, holy cow, you're not dying. That's a huge pain. Why are you not dying? We're not even doing that much damage to you. Why are you not dying, though? I get you're doing 8 times 7, but that's not a lot of damage. And you're gonna die in, like, a few hits. I don't know. I mean, well, I say 8 times 7, that's... I mean, that is a lot. That actually is a lot. So you're going to make it to our pyre. You're not going to do a lot of damage. If we'd have dazed, we couldn't have dazed you. We didn't have any energy. I still think we can kill you next turn because you're going to have a lot of frostbite on you. Alright, well. This should just kill you. I believe. 20 damage, 3 times, 2, 4, 6, and you'll die. There we go. A little close for comfort. I don't think we take any of these. This is nice. The spell weakness is nice, and it's free. It's a free incant, but it consumes. But our deck is... we have 31 cards in our deck. Do I want that? I don't know. I need to get rid of some of these planks. These planks are worthless now. The planks are worthless. The frozen lances are actually kind of useful-ish. But we need to make way for our ice tornadoes, our ice storm, stuff like that. Getting this the furnace taps going. No, I don't think we need it. We don't rely on spells like we do getting our furnace taps and everything out there. I don't think we take any of these. We already have you. I think we're good. We want the money. From here, come here, we can get rid of some garbage. We can get rid of... oh no. Come here, we get money. I think we come here next after, assuming we kill Phil. Come here, and we'll get rid of some garbage, and we should have some money. And come here and make use of the money that we currently have, and see what artifacts we get. When a card is discarded before the end of your turn, gain 1 energy. All right. 50% chance to apply silence when an enemy unit enters your train. At the start of your turn, add a common or uncommon morsel to your hand. I don't care about that. 50% chance to apply silence. I don't think we need that either. And we don't discard a whole lot. So I think this is going to be a reroll. But before I do, let's look at this. Oh, we're over 100. I forgot. The first time each turn... hold on. The first time each turn an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsel units to hand. When you play your first morsel unit, each turn draw 1 or deal 3 damage to the back enemy unit when a unit is eaten. I don't want any of these. Really? Like, this could be nice, but we went over 100 for not a whole lot. For some reason, I forgot it was an artifact. I was like, yeah, let's just check out what the spell upgrades are. Oops. You play your first morsel, draw 1. That could actually be relatively useful. So we'll take it. And we'll see what's going on in here before we check out the artifacts. But man, now I don't want to take any more pack shards. Alright, here we go. Plus 25, that's going on you. There we go. Give you all the massive event upgrades. And I think we can afford to reroll and see what we get. Huh. When a card with this means nothing because they enter with damage shield 2, so they're just gonna purge the lifesteal before they even take damage. When a card with consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. That I actually like. When you play your third card of the turn, draw 1. I think we want this. We have a lot of cards that consume. Like you consume, you consume. You consume, you two consume, so that's a lot of potential damage for us. And I think we wait to purge. We're still going to be able to purge later on, but I think we wait right now till after this fight. This fight is going to be rough because I forgot about the artifact costing us just a little bit. And we got bad turn 1. Not a bad turn 1, but not what I wanted. So what if... Good lord, and these guys have 105 HP. And you are large, and you gain 1 damage if you live. That's not great, but... If we played you here, and we played this, it wouldn't get a kill. We could play this and give you some damage shield so you wouldn't die. But this does consume, in which case we can't play it on our Siren, but... We're probably not going to get around our deck anyways. We might, but we could play our Titan's Tooth. That would kill you. So we could play Titan's Tooth, kill you, and then play the Ice Tornado, and it would do some damage. We could play the Titan Sentry in the front. Hold on. We have 6. This is 3. We need 4. So 4, 5, 2, 3. We would need a capacity on the next turn. We could give you a lot of damage shield though, or we could play you up here and play you up here. Yeah, but you already taken damage, but you would apply some frostbite to Fel and she'd take some damage in the meantime for during the fight. And then we could just kind of hard focus on you because all of our spells would target you. And that allows us some time to set up for this. I think I'm okay with that. So we want you here. You're gonna Ember Drain us next turn. Okay. Down here, we're gonna give you some Frostbite. We're gonna give you some Ice Tornado. We can play our Train Steward. I don't want to play our Train Steward, but like we can play him, I don't know, here. See, he's not Ember Drain. It only applies to the first unit played up there. And we can give you 10 damage shield. So at least, I don't know, you can do something. I wanted to save that for our Siren. But here we go. You need to be played. And the Plink, it hits you once. I mean, I guess that's the best I could hope for. We gotta get these incants out here. You're not dying, which is a pain. You're going to make it to our Pyre, which means our Pyre is going to take a hit. I could play you up here, or I could daze all of you, and you save your damage shield. I could do this, save your damage shield. It's free, a free hit to all of you guys. Or I could play you up here, and you could try to take them out later. Or I could sat. No, that wouldn't do anything. Play you here, and it works. Or we could do this, and you save your damage shield. I think we do this. You're Ember Drain, so we're going to be Ember Drain. Oh, we're still only going to be Ember Drain once. I forgot about that. Okay, so. But at least we shouldn't play any more units up there. Oh, here we go. Okay, Ice Storm. Well, we got this one turn too late. You're taking 19 damage. You hate to see it. How do we want to do this? We can play this. and you should all die. Well, maybe not all die, but... well, okay. You're gonna live, and you're gonna hit our pyre. You're gonna die after one hit. You're only gonna hit our pyre once. So not great, but this will not get a kill. If we played this, and if it hit you once, it's great. Then we should be able to kill you. No. Maybe? I don't think it changes anything. Because you're a sweeper and you're hitting him. And you don't hit at all. So I think that is fine. Let's play this for the incants. You have an incant. Alright. Let's give you... I forgot we draw. Damage shield 2, rage 6, ember drain 3. This keeps you from taking damage, but you're only taking 6. You gain armor 10. This does not benefit us then. Except, actually it does for the incant. Maybe 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll do that. We should no longer be ember drained. In which case, we got our money maker. You're taking 60 damage. I hate to see that. Why are you, good lord, why are you so large? We could apply it to you in case she dies. Because we can't give her any we have no damage. Like, you're not quick. And we have nothing to play in front of you to tank the damage. What if we just gave it to you? Or gave it to you? No, you're in the front. You don't have damage shield. You have 12 damage. I think we give it to the Titan's Bane. Because, I mean, he won't be dealing out a lot of damage, but at least, oh well, I mean, he will relative to however many multi-strikes we give him, but like, he'll at least be, you know, dishing it out, and he's got 12 rounds of damage shield, so if she can survive long enough, I don't know. We'll get weird. So you're doing 60 damage. 240, yeah, you're doing 60 damage, so y'all are dying, you're taking a hit. We could give you Rage and Ember Drain, but we might as well, because what's it matter? This, you know, the incants do raise your HP. We'll do this. The Ember Drain doesn't matter, because we're not going to have any energy at all anyways. So we can't play you, which stinks. I'm afraid. I don't know if we're gonna win. Cause she has so little HP right now, and he is, you know, he's loving life, and we can't play our one cost cards because we're Ember Drained to all get out. And you're dying. I think we lost. I think we lost. Yeah. We totally lost. Hold up. Give me some rage. Is there anything we could do against you? You're taking 19. How much do we have to do? What do we have to do to kill you? 85 minus 19 is what? 85 minus 19 is 66. This would do 2, 4, 6. You'd have 6 HP, and we could kill you with a frozen. No, we couldn't kill you with the frozen lance because that costs energy. We could play this. You'd hit the pyre once, as opposed to however many times you're going to hit it. Cold Celia is gonna die, and then we come here and we'll play all these. We could take the energy. We'll still get the energy. He's coming with damage shield. Final wave. This is not gonna end well. Unless we can get our other, what is it called? Oh well, we will get it next turn. We're gonna get our Furnace Tap. But we won't be able to play it because we're gonna be Ember Drain. You're gonna make it. We have to find a way to kill you. And it's not gonna happen. Can't even play this. You're only taking 100. Yep. Well, it was good while it lasted. I thought he was gonna kill the Pyre right there. Hey, look, we're no longer Ember Drained anymore, so I don't know. Ice Tornado? We can't even, can we, I was gonna say, like, can I take some more energy, please? Alright, well, it was a good run. Dang. What did we mess up there? I mean, having such a thick deck was a huge problem. I would say going in for that artifact and taking the hit there was definitely a factor. What else? Let's do a new run real quick. I know I've got like 30 minutes, but I think we can fit in a real quick run. Either we do great or we die, right? But what could we have done better? Subsuming Blade before, like, as a starting card is awesome. What else could we have done? Getting rid of the planks earlier, like spending some money to get rid of the planks would have been nice. Maybe playing our units on the bottom floor and waiting to play Cold Celia on the bottom floor as well, maybe. That way, you know, we could have had, you know, keeping the Siren safe, because she was pretty much everything. If she, you know, she went down, the run goes down. So maybe putting her behind the champion, because the champion had like however much damage shield that he had. I think that would have done it. We might not have won, but it would have been, I think that was the turning misplay. Alright, so Talos, we enter with Sap, and they play Dazed on Strike. We got Fell, putting Garbage, and then Melee Weakness. So Melee Weakness is gonna suck. We have regular Melting and regular Stygian. We have 2 Mollusk Mages, that's kind of garbage, but we have 2 Drafts, which could be really nice. We have a Subsuming Blade, which I would like to make cheaper, and I don't know, cheaper and holdover maybe. That could be nice. We got Dregs, we got Furnace, Frozen Lance. We, as of right now, unless we get one with the Rector Flicker, we don't have any way of bringing our units, reforming our units back, which might be a problem. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random unit on that floor, or Volatile Gauge again. Playing a spell. We probably, Subsuming Blade will play a spell, yeah, but 2 damage isn't a whole heck of a lot. I think we go Volatile Gauge and just get weird. I mean, we've only got a few minutes left, so let's just get weird with it. Ooh, hold on. Friendly units gain Extinguish, apply armor 5 to the front. Bleh, if I can talk. Extinguish, apply armor 5 to the front friendly unit. 3 magic power. Or your power gets 40 HP. We're gonna benefit more from that. What you got going on for me here? We have no way to apply burnout either. Right? Yeah. Form 2 random units and apply an additional 5 damage. So the mistake I made last time I did this is I made a really powerful draft and I duplicated it. But I made him endless. If he's endless, he does not benefit from the reform. So if I make a good draft, I should give him a lot of HP and something else here, like a large stone and HP, and then duplicate them, right? That way he's got a lot of HP, and as he dies, his damage is going to skyrocket. In theory. And if we can get a Lady of the Reformed, I think, then we'll be doing mighty fine. But, you know, I didn't think about that. When you draw any non-chain, it's randomized between 1 and 3. All of our units are 0, except for, you know, our drafts and train stewards, which are 1. So that might hurt. It's okay. We die. This is just the throw stuff at the wall for fun. We're gonna be Ember drained because we gotta play you at the top. We don't have anything. Oh, that sucks. We don't have anything that really. If we can get kills, we might as well get a kill with this just to get it, you know, stronger. We could play you and you would die, but you would also get reformed. Like, I don't know, we could play you. I don't know. So far, we've only been able to kill 2 enemies through spells. Alright, he died. Why did you not bring him back? Where's my reform? You weren't dazed. Reform 2 random units and apply an additional +5. Why did you not reform him? Were you also dazed? Is it Ember Drain and dazed? No. Why did you not work? I don't know, but I need you to live. Oh, you're only taking 2 damage. We could... This isn't great, but it's better than nothing. We can at least get them killed. Now our draft is back, and he's free. So that's nice. Does he also... Oh yeah, reforming also gives them HP. That's right, +5. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, we're gonna stick you here. You're not gonna die, which... I guess we'll stick you here. We'll do this. We could have played some Suicide Flame, but... We brought back 2 dregs, which is... Oh, because you burn out this turn. Well, we're gonna do this and this and 8 damage. We can kill you. Hey, you're taking damage now. That's nice. Do we want to play another dreg or Frozen Lance? Frozen Lance kills you. Yeah. Yeah, you take... I would say significantly. We got both of our drafts back, which I feel is pretty much exactly what we needed. You deal the most damage. So we're going to stick you here, and you're dead. Wonderful. We actually made it work somehow. Gotta be thin deck. You're not wrong. Apply stealth too. Now this, if we can make endless, would be very nice. Offering or attuned, we will never be able to play that. We don't have anything that offers a card. This will be useful because it is attuned. It does discard at random, but meh. We don't have a whole lot, but what you given here? Harvest. Yeah, why not? Quick. Why not? Hold on. And let me look at the essences. Multi-strike and burnout 1. What if we did sacrifice one of our drafts for our other one? Or we could sacrifice a dreg. It gives him burnout 3, but we kind of wanted to die, so he gets reformed, so he can be a lot stronger. But the extra multi-strike would be really nice. 25 HP. I don't know. I kind of like it, but is it worth it? Eh, probably. We're just throwing it at the wall, right? Artifact. Where were you last run? Apply spell weakness 2 to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre room. Meh. Apply daze to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre room. That's much better. Or incant abilities trigger an additional time. As of right now, we have 0 incant abilities, so we're gonna take that. And we go. And we got Mikey. He's hanging out. Spikes 3. No, thank you. What are we doing here? You need. I mean, it pretty much doesn't matter. You need to go up here. Pretty much. You're quick, so we might as well play you just so you'll hit a little bit, and then you actually, oh, because you've got a lot of HP. I forgot about that. And there's not much point in playing any other unit except for our other draft to get him going up too. If you're burning out, then we'll play you so you can die. And we could play you here to do a little bit more damage, I guess. You will die. You're bringing him back next turn. There's no way we can kill you because we don't have any targeted spells. You get damage every time we incant, but if we kill you, we can only play 2 spells, and you're healing. So this is 12 damage, you have 16 HP. We could play the Mollusk Mage right here, but then we'd be Ember Drained again. Let's do it anyways. We got our drafts back. I'm trying to think. We could play Titans 2. This kills you. We can't play Subsuming Blade, which really bites. We can play both of these. That's 40 and 40. You die. Both of you, all of you would die. You're quick, you'd kill you. You take the hits, but then you would come and kill him from the back. Which is great, but then you burn out. We could play you guys. Y'all take no damage, or y'all taking no damage because y'all are dazed. Let's just do that. And then quickness. There you go. So all of y'all are dying. And how do we want to do this? Why are you 0? Oh, you got reformed, I see. We could play you here. Play you in the back. And you do a little bit. Right? It's not great, but it's something. We could play you up at the top. We could play you at the top. Because two of you are burning out. We should get you next turn. So we're going to play you up here. We're going to play you right there. There was no point in playing you, actually. That was actually not a huge mistake, but it was stupid. Subsuming Blade. We're going to ice you. Hold on. Play you. Play you. There you go. Hey, you're taking 3 damage. We should have killed you so you wouldn't heal. That's fine. We got the big boy back. He's what we needed. And you're dying. I don't believe it. I don't believe how that worked. Do we need another one? No. Restore 15 health and apply burnout 3? Sure. That'll be useful. I forgot we can take expensive spells because we have Volatile Gauge and I'm a moron. fine, we'll take it. I totally forgot about that. And then we could duplicate you. Yeah, like what if we did this? Come here. Come here. Ooh, magic power and piercing. We could put that on you. That's a lot of damage. Or we could put it on you, which is really nice. I think I'd rather make you just cost less. Anyway, so this is what we do. Magic power on you. Now you do 210. Magic power and piercing. There you go. Now you're doing a lot of damage. Or we could do that, but now we can do this. Now you're just a monster. Infuse, we're going to sacrifice you. And we're going to put on you. Now we got a big ol' draft, kind of. We're gonna check out this unit, and hold on. You know, I probably should have done that, but it's fine. We'll check this out to see if we get any another like large stone or something, behemoth stone or something. No, we're getting the blessed shield and the blessed sword. Ooh. 2 damage. We'll take the skull, or we'll take the sword. And then we're gonna come here. We could duplicate it, or we could duplicate you. There we go. Now we have 2 really solid drafts. Will it work? Who knows? We're gonna give it a shot. We just need him to die in our Rector Flicker to bring him back. Oh, you're straight up just dying. Okay, because you do 21 damage? Why do you do so much? Oh, because you enter with a rage. Alright. Well. Take a drag and let the drag take the hit. See, it worked turn 1 for that. I don't get it. Maybe because they burn out, they weren't killed, and it takes a second? I don't know. We kill 3 of you, you get a hit, that's 19, 20 something damage. We need to save that until we get the artifact. So let's play you. You're not dying. We'll do this. I kind of wanted... I should have played you up here, but it's fine. We still got a few waves. Alright, you're dying, which is fine. You're doing 269. If we could get you alone and put like some spell weakness on you, this would take away like half your HP. Like, put the Mollusk Mage back here, and we're loving it. But until then, we could put a lot of burnout on you, and then stick you up at the top, and just wait for the rest of the fight to be over. Like, we could heal, if we healed you, you wouldn't die. I don't think. You'd get, hold on, you would get 23 HP. You're doing 18, yeah, you'd still die. That's potentially okay, because you'd come back with the same amount of burnout. But then we can't play this. We could play this and just ice you, and I would like to do that. Let's do that. And we can actually still play this. I forgot. We could do this and then kill you. Or we could give you a lot of burnout for later. Let's just give you a lot of burnout. And he should get brought back. He wasn't brought back. Whatever. Subsuming Blade. Oh, y'all are dazed. You're still dying. Well. We could do this. goes doot doot and a little bit of damage. Or we could do this and get a single kill. And then you'll get a kill. Actually, hold up. No. We play you, and she just kills you, but then you kill him. But then you're doing 18 damage to our pyre. This way, because he's quick, is the only way to get these guys killed. In which case, we're going to Subsuming Blade and kill you. Now our draft is back, and he's burnout 3. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe the burnout doesn't carry over when you give it to him. I thought it was. I thought it did. Oh well. But you have burnout 3, and you have haste. I didn't even pay attention to you. So you are worthless. Can we give your essence to someone else? Burnout 3. Extinguish, apply stealth 2 to friendly units. And then, yeah, harvest +2 and +2. We could stick you on her or something like that, but that's not like a win condition. That's just for the sake of getting rid of you. 20 times 3 is 2, 4, 60 damage. That's not bad. And it would go like all of y'all should die. But then we have to wait, and we have to give you burnout, which should happen. No, is it a consume? It's not a consume card. Where's it? Oh, it's right there. So we'd have to shuffle through our deck all over again, or we'd play you right here. I think we're better off killing these guys. Let's get it back. And I'll play you right here. You're tanky, you do some good damage. I pretty much was just to like get rid of you. Alright, here we go. This can be a good turn. You have burnout 3, which is good. We want you to go here. And then we want you to go here, honestly. You're going to burn out like next turn, and you're going to burn out after like a single turn, so we might actually just straight up die. So if we give you stealth, you'll get some hits off. We could do this and just kill you, and then we could give you stealth. And then maybe we'll just have to fill this place up with dregs and reform you and do that. We're taking 70. And you're burning out, so we don't need this at all. In which case we can play it here. And we'll play the drag back here. You're gonna die, that's fine. I think we've got this fight. I think we'll be okay. You burn out, which means I don't think we're gonna draw you next turn. In which case, let's bring out like as many dregs as we can. And by as many dregs as we can, I mean exactly one dreg who won't get to hit anything at all because he's just gonna die. Here we go. Okay, so he burned out, but it's fine. Play this, and there we go, you should be dying now. Yeah, there we go. Case in point. There we go. Okay, much better. That was pretty much exactly what we needed. Okay. Hallowed, I've never seen that card before. Kill friendly units. Reform random units. Hold on. Kill friendly units. Reform random units to this floor until it exceeds its pip capacity. That isn't ever going to work because our champion reforms them anyways, Right? Like, it only pulls... I don't think it... Does it kill all units, like, on all floors? Or is it only, like, kill all the... No? Kill friendly units. Okay. Reform random unit. You know, what's... Remove all burnout and debuff effects from a unit. That would be nice, except when they're reformed, they get burnout. So that serves no purpose. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna see what it does, but it's weird. Take you like this. Kind of need capacity, or not capacity, we need energy. And then from here, I don't know. I would like for you to be endless. I would like for you to have holdover. But that's endless is a unit upgrade, which we don't have. We have spell upgrades. We could try to get this to get some money, or we could try to get here to clean up our deck some. I think we try to clean up our deck some. Get rid of these train stewards, we don't need them. Take the pyre health. Let's look at what this has to offer. Spell chain, right? It did good work for us last run, we just died. To gain purge and cost -1. Eh. Add that. I don't like that. Spell chain I do like though. Copy can be added to the hand. It gains +1 and purge. What if we did it on Crypt Builder? I mean, what if we did? Ow, buddy. What if we did it to the most? What if we did it to? What if we did it to the most blessed sword, in which case, because it's already purge, if we get the relic, does that mean it's no longer purge? And then if we -2 it, we can just generate a bunch of less swords. Oh, that's kind of funny. I'm thinking either that or I was thinking either that for the fun of it. No, because the +1 on the X spell, like that's not going to go over well. I think we'd better off do it on the Crypt Builder. Oh wait, we can't because it's max. That's right. For some reason, I was thinking it was like an infusion, like the sacrifice essence thing. Don't mind me. Oh my God, Mikey! Move. I know you're trying to get back there, buddy. I know you're trying to get back there and clean. I love it. You gotta stop using my arm to support yourself. Your claws are not great. If we can't do this, then I don't want it. So let's look at this thing. Double stack. Yeah, I don't want that. 20 magic power and consume. Eh. I'd rather make you cost less. If we reroll, we're not going to be able to afford this. So we might as well do -1 on... I want to do... Sorry, I just conked my desk. I want to do it on the X cost card. But I also want -2. Are we going to get... And that only comes from this. We might be able to get on the next one. But that's probably it. So I think we'll be fine getting it right here. We put magic power and consume on you. Not bad. No, we still want that. Make them even stronger. Why are we already at 95? What did I do? We're not even like. We just got past Talos. What all did I do? I took an artifact. I took another artifact. I did a thing. And I duplicated. Right? Yeah. Alright, well I guess that'll do it. Alright, well this will be quick. Get you. Apply strike, apply rage 3 to friendly burnout units. I could stick you up here, which will be nice. Yeah, we'll put you here. Then we'll put you here. Do some damage, and we'll play this. There we go. You're gonna burn out, so we can't play you. We could play you and get you out of our hand. That's something I didn't think about, is you're a 2-pip, so we can only play one of you up there. That's something I didn't account for, but okay. We could... stick you right here, stick you right here. Just to do something. Alright, we need to kill you. Alright, what is this? Okay, two units are available. Kill friendly units. So where's the 2 coming from? We have two units that have died. I don't know. Hey buddy. Subsuming Blade kills you. Yeah, we're happy with whatever else. Well, I would love for you to die. That's probably not going to happen. We could do this. Now you're burning out, which is fine, but you should be doing some more damage. If that's the case, what if we stuck you right here? And then what if... oh, y'all are just straight up... y'all are just gonna make it. I forgot about that. That's gonna be a problem. And you would just die. There's no point to playing you. Okay. Well, oh, they are days, so that might save us some time. You still have 2 burnout. You're almost dead. You, I want to kill with just anything else, honestly. This is the only damage spell we have, and I don't want to waste it on you, but also... you are dazed, but y'all should move up, I think. What are you? This kills you. No, you well, actually, yeah, it's piercing, so it doesn't matter. Fine, we'll do this to take some more damage from you. Not great. Can't play you, but it's potentially fine. You're burning out. before you die, which is interesting. So we're gonna play you here. We're gonna play you here. And then what? I would like the two of you to die, but I also want you to die, because you're a pain. You're only doing 7 damage, that's fine. Let's give you burnout then. There we go. I think we'll be okay. That's fine. You did not do what I want you to do, but it's okay. There's 3 available. I'm thinking, like, what if we played the Mollusk Mage right here, and then played this? I forgot it moved him to the back. And then what if we just played this? Okay. Alright, I don't know what happened, but the freaking tomb unit got the kill. I don't know what happened. It worked, we got the kill. I don't know what happened. Stealth to the friendly units is really nice. Reforming is also really nice. We have ways to apply stealth. Let's get with the reform. I don't know. I was expecting to have died already, but now we can remove the purge, replace it with consume. And then if we can remove consume and make it cost 1, then we're mighty happy. We're gonna go here. I should have upgraded first just in case, but I don't care about this. What are you gonna give me? Oh, never mind. I thought you were gonna give me one of the coin unit, or the coin cards. I want this. Trample is nice. Silence will end the patient because it will keep him from gaining strength or gaining damage whenever we play any card. And we have to play cards, like on every floor essentially. Spell chain or intrinsic. You really like the spell chain, don't you? There's nothing on spell chain that I really want. Except maybe now you know, because you... no. It could be funny with like a subsuming blade, but no. I don't know. I don't want any of those. Remove consume and cost +1. Oop. But it really doesn't do that much damage, actually. It's 30x, so we can play it, but it is to all enemy units, and it is piercing, so you know what, yeah. +10 magic power. Eh. I'd rather do that. -1. I don't know. Because the -1 still applies whenever it's rerolled through Volatile Gauge. So like Volatile Gauge will determine its price, and then the -1 will apply. So I think they fixed that in, recently or a while back, something like that. So what do I want to cost -1? I don't know. What if we did to this just because we're going to want to play it? I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall. You sweep, and you have lifesteal. You have stealth, and you harvest. That sucks. You have stealth 2, so that's a pain. Oh, you go up here. And I guess we're just going to stick you down here because I don't want you up here anymore. We can stick you in a dreg, and y'all can kill the dreg. No, let's not do that. Alright, we want our draft to get out there. You have stealth, but we can do number on you, or we can do this. And then we don't have any units available to reform. What if we have 0 available? I just don't get it. We could just ice everyone on that floor. We could ice everyone, or we could ice most people on this floor. Kill you, and do a number on you. Kill you to you live. You're dying up there, but you are doing a lot of damage though, and I don't like that. You do get the harvest bonus, but whatever. You're dazed. I love it. I always forget about that. You're dying. I want you to die so you can come back. We can stick you right here. And then like I could you're gonna die anyways. We could kill you. I'd rather you die because that's fine. I think if you die, it works out better for us somehow. I don't know. So we should have killed you. That's fine. You did not bring back any units. I don't know. I'm missing something about that. Why you aren't reforming every turn. Maybe he has to. Oh, it's because it's your action. That's right. It used to be. I think they changed it. It used to be at the start of the turn it would reform. Now it is. It's oh heck. It's triggered. Yeah, I gotcha. I remember. I can't fully explain it, but I remember now. We've lost a cat. I could just end you. You're just existing, but your stealth should be gone up here, in which case you'll die. Do that. We stick Moss Mage up here, make it even stronger. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really. You get a kill, I guess. You get harvest, but that's whatever. Got our draft pack. There we go. Burnout 3. We got one thing remaining. What if we stuck you right here? And you have Burnout 2. What if we stuck you right here? And then what if we... You're dying. What if we played this and killed the 3 of you, or killed the 2 of you? That's 60 damage. We don't... it might kill you? You're taking 15? No, it wouldn't kill you, but it would definitely do a number. Go ahead and do that. You do get the harvest trigger, but you'll die next turn. You sweep and your lifesteal. That sucks. But, hear me out. Take this. Now y'all are burning out. Okay. We could... Let's see, we could just silence you. I don't think that does anything. You have 19 lifesteal. Oh, you sweep, so that... Well, I guess that doesn't matter because they're going to be stealth. I'm just afraid because it says 0 available, but when I played it the last time, it summoned units. We could sap to all the enemy units. No, y'all are burning out, so that doesn't matter. That just does a lot of damage. We're gonna stick you in the back because it doesn't really matter. And then I don't know. I kind of want to play this, but also it scares me. You heal too? Oh yeah, you have lifesteal, that's right. Perform a unit. Bring back you. There we go. Stick you in the back. You're not dying yet. You're getting there. What if we did this? And did this? Not a lot, but you're taking less damage. I don't know about that, but at least we got stealth. And actually we can straight up just kill you with Grit Builder. Or Blessed Sword. I don't know how it's working. It's working, but I don't know how. That could be funny, but no. Like, give me more stealth. I don't know. No, I don't want any of those. This is money. Come here. Get rid of my remaining trained stewards. See what we can get. Give me holdover. Holdover. Awesome. Honestly, I don't know what I want now. I really don't. Because I could put holdover on you, and we can reform units over and over and over, which is great if they die. We do this and give our burnout units a lot of burnout, which is nice. We do this, which we can apply sap to all the units, which is nice. We can apply it here, which we can apply stealth, which is really nice. I think we do this because we can. This is what I'm thinking. We have engulfed in smoke, right? We can just play it again, like on the Rector Flicker floor, because we don't care if our units die on the bottom or the middle floor. But up at the top floor, we can have the Rector Flicker with a bunch of stealth, and then whatever other units we play on top of that. 20 magic power and consume. I don't know. Get it out of my deck at least whenever we fight. And sure, why not? Put me at 105. Let's fight Fel. Mikey, where's my cat? I need good luck cat. Okay. At least you're not at least you're not putting, or at least you're not, you know, putting rage on these guys. I don't know, sappy guys. And the spell doesn't consume, so why not? Oh, now you cost 2, that's awful. And I'm still gonna play it. And then we're gonna kill you because I hate that unit with a fiery passion. There we go. Minus, or only 1. Hold on. Why are there 3? Oh, because you spawned more. Silence. No, you're not. Yeah, you don't have any triggered skills. Well, this is a bummer. 3 damage, 5 damage. This is 6. This is 8. There, you're gonna make it through the pyre, but at least... Oh, I thought he was gonna die. Whatever. Hey, that's what I want. Well... We haven't played any units besides our Rector Flicker, because they've all been garbage. They cost too much. I don't know what I want. We could kill you for fun, and then what? Or we could play... We could let our Pyre take 9 damage. We don't want that to happen. They're gonna do damage anyways. I'm loving this daze though. Okay, so we kind of need that. We could do it here and just do a lot of damage. We could do it here and just ice everyone except for you. Let's do this. There we go. That's not great, but at least they're not going up. I think the damage that we took there was better than the damage we would have taken had they been allowed to actually hit. So, what do we want to do here? We want you, because we need some damage now. And we could give you some burnout 3. No, because we need you to die. We should have played you down here so you would have died. You wouldn't have, but close enough, right? I'm gonna at least do something. And I don't really want to play you. I don't know. I don't like any of the special units we got above our drafts. Oh, you were just gonna take out most of our pyre. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I didn't mean to do that. I kind of wanted to play this just to see what would happen. Like I clicked on it and I was like, no, go down, and I accidentally clicked again. So yeah, I think we just lost again, but it's okay. We could sap them. That might be nice. We put another. That's not gonna fix anything. That might be the only way we get out of it. Is through the sap. Yeah, that's fine. So, another one bites the dust. But we learned some stuff about the new cards and such. And I thought I was gonna quit, but we'll just go over here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna... I was thinking about muting the game, but it's fine. Because it always has like an ambient, like wind blowing effect. Anyways, that's it for tonight. We'll be back on Monday with more Gungeon. We've got... What are we doing on Gungeon? I think we're just messing around. I don't think I was trying to do anything with anyone. Oh, I was trying to kill the rat as the pilot. I remember, because he has the backpack. That's right. Because I wanted extra active item space. Anyways, so we'll be back on Monday with Gungeon. Probably not going to do anything over the weekend. We're really busy. Except unless it rains or something, but even then, you know how it is. So, that's it for tonight. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good weekend. Get some good sleep. Eat some good food. Do something fun. Enjoy the weather if you can. Make good choices. Don't do anything stupid. I think I covered everything. Have a good one. Peace.